Welcome to the People Studio. I'm here, people. I'm here. Hosted by yours truly, Wyatt. I'm here, people. I'm here. And I'd like to welcome you all to the new episode of the People Studio. Now, it's been a while, and the reason is we've been having some technical difficulties here in the People Studio. Now that the problem has been resolved, you can expect a new episode every week on Thursdays, and the topics will range from whatever is going on in that week, people. Now, let's get this started. There's two things that I want to talk about today. And the main thing is, well, not necessarily the main thing, but one of the things I'm going to talk about is TNA. Recently, they've been letting go of a lot of superstars, and people are wondering why. Why are they letting these people go? Well, I'm not sure. Supposedly it's for budget cuts, and, they feel that they're wasting money. However, there were two people on that list that I didn't agree with. Number one is going to have to be Crimson. I actually like Crimson. I think he had a good look. He could wrestle good, and I just think he would have had a good gimmick, but they didn't know how to utilize him. The second one is Matt Morgan. Matt Morgan is a big guy. They could have utilized him in the right ways, and he could have been potentially a big superstar in TNA. However, the last time that I seen Matt Morgan in TNA, his character looked pretty fucking stupid, so I can see why they got rid of him. However, now he's going to go to WWE and become another superstar, or possibly a jobber. We'll have to just wait and find out. So, the next topic is going to be Money in the Bank. I'm going to go ahead and give my predictions on the Money in the Bank matches, okay? So, let's see what matches we have here. The first match is AJ versus Caitlyn. Personally, I don't give a shit about this fucking match. I think it fucking sucks. I'm going to give that match to AJ, just because she looks fucking good. Now, let's go to the next match. Curtis Axel versus The Miz. Now, Curtis Axel, he finally lost the other day on Raw. So, I'm going to give this match to Curtis Axel. Now, if he does lose this match, just plan on him becoming a fucking jobber. So, the next match we're going to have is, I guess, the SmackDown Money in the Bank match. We're going to have Wade Barrett versus Cody Rhodes versus Damien Sandow versus Dean Ambrose versus Fandango versus Jack Swagger and Antonio Cesaro. I'm going to tell you, people, I think that possibly they're going to give this match to Dean Ambrose just because they want to push him, and he's got a lot of hype around his name right now. But then again, I don't know. They might give it to Jack Swagger, and that's who I personally think they should give it to. Jack Swagger should win this match. He had a lot of heat. He has a lot of potential. WWE needs to utilize that. Okay? So the second match, the fourth match, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, people. I'm sorry for that. We have bloopers here in the studio. Y2J versus Ryback. You already know what I'm going to say about this. Y2J, Chris Jericho, is a fucking legend, people. And you know what's going to happen? The only reason that he's in the WWE right now is to get the young talent over. So Ryback's going to end up winning that match. And I have a feeling that Vicky Guerrero is going to be his fucking manager. She's going to come out, interfere in the match, help him win, and voila, Ryback's got a new fucking manager. But I'd like to take this time and say, fuck Ryback. He fucking sucks, people. Now, let's go to the next match, which is the Raw Money in the Bank match. We're going to have CM Punk versus Daniel Bryan versus Randy Orton versus Sheamus versus Christian versus Kane, and the return of Rob Van Dam, people. The whole fucking show. Now, I don't know who's going to win this match, people. I'd like to see Christian win it, honestly. If Christian won, I think that would be fucking beast, people. Is he going to win? I have no idea, and I doubt it, because WWE never fucking pushes him. They gave him the title one time, and he lost it within 24 hours, which is pretty fucking stupid to me. Or was it 24 hours or 3 days? I don't know, but it's still fucking stupid, people. So, the only other person I can see winning this is Daniel Bryan, because I already know Rob Van Dam ain't going to win, even though I'd like him. He'd be my second pick, Rob Van Dam to win it. So, the next match we're going to have is Alberto Del Rio versus Dolph Ziggler. Now, I honestly hate Alberto Del Rio, so I'm going to have to give this match to Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler has potential to be one of the biggest stars. So, yeah, Dolph Ziggler wins that match. Then we have the main event, people. John Cena versus Mark Henry. Now, I've talked about this before. Mark Henry deserves that fucking title, people. He should be the next heavyweight champion, or Raw champion, or whatever the fuck it is these days. But yeah, I'd like to see Mark Henry win that match. Is it going to happen? I highly doubt it. Would I like to see it? Absolutely, people. But like I said, I don't think it's going to fucking happen. But yep, that's my predictions for the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. We'll just have to see what happens when I give my review. And, you know, let me know who you think's going to win the Money in the Bank matches or any of these matches. And also, there's one more thing I'd like to talk about. And that was the Wyatt family made their debut this week on Raw. Now, I've seen that they attacked Kane. Someone gave me a good idea. And I think that Kane should join the Wyatt family. And he could become like their little fucking, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. And they just, you know, let him or use him to fucking attack people and shit. I think that would be a great idea to bring back the Scary in Kane and take that fucking teddy bear away from him. So, yep, that's it, people. I'd like to thank you for watching this episode of the People Studio. And, you know, subscribe to my channel. Check out my other videos. And until next time, peace, people. Bye, motherfuckers.